Hello audience, it's almost Christmas time. In fact, it probably is Christmas by the time I get this video done. But anyway, you may remember last year we did a Christmas lights tour with this car, which wasn't quite as complete as it is now, and I kind of rigged it together so it kind of sort of drove, and that was a lot of fun. And back then, I kept saying to myself, I'm going to do the same thing over again next year, only this car is going to be a lot further along, maybe even finished or close to it, and it's going to make a huge difference. Well, we did get a lot further along with this car. I mean, the rear doors were just kind of held shut with a rope. Now they're painted and they're actually latching, mostly. However, mechanically, we took a big step backwards with this car. I took the engine apart to rob parts from that to keep the truck running, so unfortunately, it's not going to run again for quite some time. However, we do have another Model T that does run and drive right now. And here it is, which if you've been watching my last several videos, you probably know everything about this, but if you don't, this is my 1918-ish Ford Model T 1-ton truck. It currently runs and drives. We just got done throwing the engine and transmission back together on a low budget. But most importantly, unlike the touring car last year, this has a windshield, it has a floor, it has fenders all around. It not only has a battery, it has a charging system, electric lights all around, so it's going to be a much easier, much more comfortable drive. So the plan is, there's still a few things I need to finish up on this to make it drivable, and then, if the weather allows, we'll start driving and look for Christmas lights, like we did last year. I discovered a new problem. The aftermarket water pump is leaking really bad right now. Why does it have a water pump on it? Because it had one on it when I got it. So now it's creating a problem, so I'm going to remove it. And once again, the touring car is going to save the day. Yeah, that's it. And now I'm finally going to use proper coolant instead of tap water. Now, enthusiasts will argue on and on about what the proper coolant is or what the proper formula of coolant is you should use on older cars like this. My way is I walked into AutoZone and asked, what's the cheapest coolant you sell? And they gave me this stuff. Another big problem this has had for a while is the parking brake ratchet is just worn out. So I bought some parts and I'm going to try and fix it. Well, that's it. It's good to go. So this evening we'll take it out and drive it. just realized we have a truck. So the best view is probably from the back. And we made it. We got there and back with no real problems. The closest thing we had to a problem was later that evening it started overheating, but I took the hood off and that fixed it. So that's something I'll have to fix later on. I didn't really think about it till after we got there, but actually the truck is the best vehicle for this. because standing up in the back, I could see above everything else. I had the greatest view. At least 4 people asked if we were giving rides, and I don't blame them. That was a lot of fun. So anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I sure enjoyed filming it. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you next time.